A South African workhorse that needs no introduction. This is the Toyota Hilux 2.0 VVTi single cab pickup truck, or bakkie as we call it in SA. The Hilux is South Africa's best-selling car, followed by the VW Polo and Polo Vivo. The popularity of these cars stems from their reliability and low cost of ownership and maintenance. By the end of this review, you'll be able to decide whether the Hilux is worth the hype or it's just an overrated car. Welcome to another video. As usual, we will start with what's in the front view, and there's not much to talk about in as far as the front of this car is concerned. We have a black plastic bumper which matches with the grille and those huge halogen headlamps. You can opt for a color-coded bumper if you don't like the black one, but that comes at an extra cost. Coming to the business side of the Hilux, the single cab variant has the biggest loading bin, but it comes bare as standard. You have to pay extra to have the loading area rubberized for protection against scratches. Standard duty rubberizing costs around 4,000 rand and the heavy duty costs around 6,000 rand. And considering the hard work that bakkies are subjected to, it's best to have the back rubberized. It also doesn't come with a tow bar as standard. For that you have to pay another 6,000 rand. The 2.0 VVTi has a petrol engine, and we'll talk about the performance and fuel consumption figures later in the video. The side profile just looks nice and simple, and you can enhance it by adding a roll bar which will cost you around 7,000 rand. This car has the basic steel wheels, which can be enhanced with the iconic Toyota 86 wheel caps, famously known as paniki in SA. Moving to the interior, the one thing commendable here is that this single cab comes with leather seats as standard, and you don't get that with the double cabs. Leather seats are an optional extra. This car also has electric windows, but Toyota dropped the ball by not including a radio in the standard specs. You have to pay an extra 4,000 rand for a radio. The base model doesn't come with an air conditioner as well. You have to pay an extra 10,000 rand for the aircon variant. So it's either you pay the extra 10k or you sweat. The choice is yours. The 2-liter petrol engine in this Hilux has a power output of 102 kilowatts and 183 newton meters of torque. The top speed is 170 kilometers per hour. The average fuel consumption of the 2.0 VVTi is 9.24 liters per 100 kilometers, and that's bad compared to the diesel variant. The diesel variant of this car has an average fuel consumption of 7.1 liters per 100 kilometers. Two of my colleagues are driving the petrol bakkies and are always complaining about petrol. If you want this Hilux, I would recommend that you get the 2.4 liter diesel variant instead of the 2.0 VVTi. Coming to the retail price, the base model 2.0 VVTi single cab Hilux starts from 309,000 rand without aircon and 319,000 rand with aircon. That's an extra 10k for the aircon. So over and above the 300 and something thousand rands, you still have to pay extra for the radio, rubberizing and tow bar, because those features don't come standard. This car comes with a 9-year or 100,000 kilometer service plan, so the first 9 service visits are catered for by Toyota, and it has a 3-year or 90,000 kilometers warranty. whichever comes first. So given all the things I've mentioned in this video, let me know whether you think this is a good car or not. For me, this Hilux checks all the boxes. It's definitely gonna be my next car, but I'll opt for the diesel variant because of the power and better fuel consumption. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more car content in Mzansi context.